Hmm. Okay, I'm live. Let me go ahead and say this. You want me to pull up? No, that's not going to happen. Sorry. No, no. And I'm going to tell you why. And I already told you why. Because I know what you're trying to do, right? I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. It's not that I'm a coward, because you can't really say that because I've been on your platform plenty of times. I've been on your platform plenty of times. So let's not so let's drop the whole Big J's being a coward. Okay? Let's drop all this I'm a coward type of shit. I know what this is about, and you're trying to show off. And we know this is not gonna be a one-on-one because I know how you work. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Well, what about when AB show up to your channel, Big J? AB was talking shit in my chat room, and he obliged himself to come up on the panel. And I don't give a flying fuck about how these, y'all think, oh, I'm some simp ass nigga. None of these women I want. I'm not after sex. I'm not after no pussy. I'm after the other P word, and has nothing to do, and that P word has nothing to do with sex. Because I know what y'all going to say. You talking about penis or peen. No. The other P word that has nothing to do with sex. You see, the problem is, BJS, you want to sell uh this idea of women being so how can I say, treacherous. Now there's some women on here who like to manipulate men. And I don't like women who sit here and try to manipulate men. And then, yes, and there are some women in my past on my channel who tried to manipulate me. But trust and believe, I'm not the one going on the red pill rage. Okay? And I told you, and I told Angry Man. Oh, wait a minute. Since Kelly Ray's here, right? Since Kelly Ray up here, let me say to you, Kelly Ray, I want to thank you for something. Remember when Angerman wrote that book and Angerman got up on Shiraz's channel and try to check me on Shiraz's channel? Well, I'm not going to address you Negroes. And Kelly Ray, you told me about why won't you do something about X, Y, Z. Well, that's what 2026 is about. BGS. I'm not going to dress y'all on no YouTube panel. We're going to dress this shit outside of YouTube, because you claim y'all did this, y'all did that. When I asked you a question about the child support law in Tennessee, you couldn't even name the state rep. You and Dr. T. Son Johnson since claim y'all did something in Tennessee, y'all couldn't even name the state rep. I'm not here to write no books. See, y'all are part of a hate group. That's the point. That's the point, Kelly. That's the entire point. Because I had enough. Well, I've been having enough. The thing is, I got issues in real life I had to take care of. See, this shit would have started 6 years ago, but I got shit in real life. Y'all sit on your asses for 10 years. And I told y'all for 10 years when it concerning the Me Too movement, concerning what happened to Brian Banks, concerning about Ron Bliss with that white woman walking in New York City for 10 hours video. What I told y'all? I told y'all back then. And that video is of what I said is still up. Why won't y'all get involved in politics and in the social arena? I told you that 10 years ago. The video's still up. BJS. Even when I was on your platform the first time, I told you that. But y'all want to write these stupid ass books and try to dog power on black women. Y'all don't want to sell. Y'all don't want to solve a problem. Y'all try to make money off of problems. And about that law in Tennessee, about that law in Tennessee, BJS, those was women asking lobbying for that child support law, not y'all. It's so sad, That's why I said, y'all see her talk about the gynocracy. Nigga, you are the gynocracy. You are the gynocracy. You know why you are the gynocracy? Because you're trying to take credit what a woman did. What a couple a few old black women did. You're trying to take credit for it. And then y'all said the gynocracy is ruining black men and ruining the black culture, ruining the black community, ruining blah 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 blah. But there was black women, but you trying to ride the wave of what somebody else did. Whether that's black women in Tennessee that helped pass that DNA test law in Tennessee, or ride the wave of some of this other stuff. No, you're just riding the wave. You never been part of anything, BGS, except for running your mouth in California. Running your mouth at these pro black meetings. Now, I saw videos of you running your mouth. And delivering nothing but word salad. So I'm not going to pull up this shit. I'll tell you what you're going to pull up to. Would you like to know? Because you the main one, open up your mouth, putting out false information out. Trying to take credit for somebody else. Some other man or some other woman. Like the time when you said, no. We did this about 17 times, Kelly. It's been dumped about 17 times. And every time it's always an ambush. It's always 3 against 1, 4 against 1, 5 against 1, 9 against 1, 9. We ain't gonna have this no more. I'm tired. I mean, I'm gonna say it right now. A lot of y'all are scared of me. Wouldn't you like to know why? I think the hint is already out here already. Why you are scared? See, I'm not those other anti-manosphere niggas. I'm not here to chase after a check. I'm not here to chase after some donations, even though I'm not here to chase after no cash app and favors from women. I'm not here to get to talk all this bullshit because I'm trying to get pussy out the deal. No, I see y'all as a legitimate threat to boys and girls within the next 5-6 years. That's why I'm coming after y'all for the past 10 years. I saw y'all as a threat. From Andrew Tate on down, I saw you as a threat. From Tommy Sotomayor on down, I saw you as a threat. Soon as I said to Tommy, I'm going to use Tommy as an example. I'm going to use Tommy. I'm going to use Tommy and Anger Man as examples. I'm going to use Anger Man and Tommy as examples. I told Tommy, hey, why won't we work about passing some laws about false allegations? You know what happened when Netta Gibson falsely accused Brian Banks. Why won't we you know since we got this thing called social media? How about we talk about that? Oh no. Y'all want to make money, and Tommy said, "Well, I'm more focused on black women." But I thought this was about helping black men out. See, I'm not these other anti-manager, anti-red pill. I actually believe in that y'all are a threat. I'm not Sherrod. Sherrod want to do is debate with y'all so he can make money off of it. I'm not that nigga over there with the bald head, that light-skinned nigga with the bald head over there who talking about BWE. No, he's over there being anti-manager because he's trying to get with women. Because he's on some simp shit. Believer in what I say. That's why you only gonna call me up, because I am a threat to you. That's why Anger Man decided to do this to me. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put this up. Here's the reason why Anger Man saw me as a threat so bad that Anger Man decided to do this. Because I'm a threat. I meant what the fuck I said. I'm not here to make money. Those days are over with. Trying to use YouTube to make money with. Them days are over with. Y'all are a hate group. The Southern Law Poverty Center says you are a hate group. The McCain Institute says you are a hate group. The state of Texas says you are a hate group. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, he sure did, TD. He did it last night. AB ran to BGS when AB was over here talking all that bullshit. He ran to BGS talking about yeah, and then Edward Anderson came over there. Well, Big J was talking about my mama. I ain't talking about your mama, Edward. I'm talking about when your mama died, they never helped you out. Because all you did, and when you still running, doing videos in your car ranting. No, it's my time. It ain't your time, BJS. It's my time. Your day is your old ass 70-year-old nigga, and you're in the way. You don't have solutions. All you have is the Monahan report. Nobody gives a tinker's damn about the Monahan report. I'm a child of the 1980s. I was an 80s baby. Who gives a fuck about the Monahan report? Most of us was born and raised during the Reagan, Bush, Clinton era with welfare reform. What does the Monahan report got to do with the 1980s, nigga? 1990s? Yeah, TD. Now, if you watch what AB video about me, he thought he was going to take me to a classroom, right? He thought he was going to take me to a classroom. All what AB did was misspelled words and didn't proofread on his grammar. How are you going to teach me something as though my name is AB and I'm a teacher? I'm a teacher, and I'm gonna teach how much a simp Big J. Hey class, I'm gonna teach that Big J the simp. Okay, you put a chalkboard up on there, pretending it was a chalkboard, and nigga, you misspelled. But you over here, you misspelling words, nigga. You misspelled the word suffer. Let me get this. I'm gonna take this to y'all directly. You are afraid. I see fear. There was no damn business. I'm over here talking about white dude by Andrew Wilson. What does that have to do with you, AB? If I'm talking about the whatever podcast, what does that have to do with you? That was an ambush, nigga. Y'all trying to set up an ambush? That shit ain't gonna work. We've been here before, nigga. You did this. You did this to me in 2017. BJS. You did this in 2017. You think 8 years later you gonna do the same shit? No, that ain't gonna work. I ain't nobody else. I'm an actual true believer that y'all. I see y'all as a social threat. Because now little boys is now y'all made that young men. Y'all saying that young men are teaching young men that his female peers is his enemy. Y'all should have kept that misery to yourself. Or no, better yet, among y'all selves. Why y'all trying to pimp out these ideas to the next generation? Nuh-uh. We're gonna stop it right here. Trying to do a setup job. You're trying to do a setup. I know an ambush when I see it. This is not 2017. This is not 2018. This is not 2019. Well, Angelica, let me tell you what happened, Angelica. Remember when an AB came up here and was talking to you on my panel? Well, he got so butthurt, right, that he ran to his channel last night. He ran to his channel, got with BGS, got with Chaos Reign, got with Edward Anderson. Edward got so. They said I said this about Edward Anderson. Oh, I was talking about Edward Anderson's mama. No, I ain't talking about his mother. I'm talking about him when his mama died. I did mention that shit. That they didn't help him out when y'all ain't helping Edward out. Yes, yes, Angelica. Now, Angelica, they said I'm trying to get pussy from you. Ain't nobody on here I'm trying to get sex from. I'm after one thing only. And it has nothing to do with sex. And really ain't really money either. You said his mama died. That's what I said, Angelica. But 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 he did. Yeah. So right, he said, yeah. If you're going to simp, she's the one that you. Yeah. Listen. I understand that, V Dub. Angelica is a beautiful woman, but I'm not coming here for no sex or some relationship. See, a lot of people on here have a very low bar in thinking. They're very low bar. I'm too old to be chasing women at this point. Now that shit might work out on me. You might want to try that shit when I was in my 20s. Yeah, you're Big J. Yeah, man. You some woman is talking to you and you trying to defend her because man you thirsty. That might work out when I was like 20, 23, 22, 23 years old. Hell, V Dub. I was on YouTube. V Dub been here with me on YouTube when I was in my 20s. I've been on YouTube since I'm in my 20s. I'm in my 40s now. I'm in my 40s now. I'm not chasing that shit. And no disrespect. Uh-oh. Oh, I got bad knees. You know what they say about a woman with bad knees. I'm cooked. Ooh. See, the problem is y'all think that women and Angelica, you're right. They think are vessels. Humanity. They don't want to see the humanity in women. They view y'all as a vessel, something to be used and possibly to be abused. Not understanding that y'all are human. See, I'm gonna say this too, though. I'm gonna say this too. I also think the reason why BGS the reason why BGS is doing this shit because I'm by myself now. I'm by myself. So he thinks, oh, because I'm by myself, oh, he can sit here and easily whoop my ass and gang up on me. No, nigga, that shit ain't gonna work out for you. Because Garage Tom is no longer here, and Garage Tom hasn't been here since 2020. Rod. I'm not Brownsville. I'm not here to simp for women. Y'all are a threat. Y'all are a social threat. And I've been telling y'all that very long time ago. And I figured it out because I told y'all back then, why I want y'all focus on laws. And I told you this in 2016 and 2017. Why want y'all focus on them laws about boys and what happened to Brian Banks? Y'all didn't want to hear all that shit. Y'all want to focus on what that heifer Christian Carrotine be saying. Y'all focus on the wrong shit. And I always think, wait a minute, you niggas are focused on the wrong shit. Then I realized, no, y'all not just focused on the wrong shit. Y'all want to use pain and suffering of other men to make money off of it. That's when I said, you niggas are the problem. Y'all are the problem. And that bullshit you trying to tell me to pull up when I already know the last time I was over there, it was four of y'all against me. It was 4 of y'all against me the last time I was over there. That was like what, 6 months ago? No, that was more than 6 months ago. Like 8 months ago or so. Because when I hit the panel, it was you, BJS, AB, and two other niggas on the panel. You think I'm gonna jump on the panel with that bullshit? Hold on. I'm really getting tired of new niggas not knowing what the fuck going on. Conscious, what do I need to back up on? I don't need no backup because none of y'all back me up. I'm by myself. A lot of y'all want to debate these clowns. A lot of y'all want to sit here and make money with these clowns. See, my agenda is far different than what y'all about. That's why I tell some of y'all who got here post Kevin. Some of y'all got here after Kevin. This has been going on before Kevin even got big. Kevin wasn't even known. For y'all, it's always about money. I'm not on that shit. Now, even though I'm gonna criticize the black manager, let me say to you, BWE women, understand, ladies, and I'm using the term loosely for the BWE. I want y'all to understand this too. I want y'all gone too. Oh, I work at a hospital and I want black men dead. Yeah, I saw those live streams, ladies. When y'all get on the panel and y'all say black men ain't shit, black men deserve to die, and then y'all say y'all are a nurse at a hospital in Texas. I want you to understand Health Commission. And y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, ladies. Because I saw that live stream. Y'all do these late night live streams talking about black men need to die. And y'all here talking about we're nurses, we're social workers. That's why some of you women been flagging my channel too. It's not just the niggas though. If you women are flagging me too. So y'all might want to drop that simp shit. Y'all might want to, I'm going to tell you to you manager niggas, y'all might want to drop that simp shit because I'm not after no woman. I ain't trying to get with no women. Oh. You want some names, Angelica? You want some names? Her name starts with a P. Because I saw all that bullshit about those ladies over there. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm using the term ladies. That's why those other niggas who supposed to be anti-manosphere, that's why that's either because I called them women out too. That's why I am not popular. I'm not talking about Princella though. I'm not talking about Princella. Nurses who are divestors are willing to commit HIPAA violations against black male patients. Exposure. I download some of those live streams. See, again, I haven't went after them yet. One of those women tried to come after me though a few months ago, and I told her stupid ass, "I'm going to sue you if you keep it up." Not playing. No, but back to the men here. Back to the men. Don't blame me. Don't blame nobody. Blame your goddamn self. Why you can't get ahead. If you're 30, 40, 50 years old, you can no longer blame your black mama. You can't blame that bitch over there. You can't blame that hoe over there. You can't blame that slut over there. No, blame your damn self, nigga. You got to blame yourself at this point. While Edward Anderson can get in the car and drive off the road, crash his car during a live stream in a car in a ditch. I thought that shit was cool. Y'all want to get on a panel and say, well, black women were slave masters before they were black men, and black women got more power than even the white man since 1750. Making erroneous what's the term, historical misconstruing historical facts. Like black women got more power than black men in 1750. Black women was being raped. Black women was being assaulted and whipped and black. Okay, and let's use this point, BJS. If black women had more power than black men in 1750, how come she was forced to be locked up when it's time for a new slave to be born? How come she was locked up in the barn with a buck whose only job was to take that woman's vagina? There was a lot of men. There were some men who were locked up in barns, treated like a fucking animal, and then when you draw a female up in that shed, up in that barn, oh, she get raped. She didn't have the power to stop that, BGS. That's part of the reason why psychologically a lot of you Negroes still got sex in the brain. Because some of y'all are descendant from him. From that buck that was in that barn. That mindset. But y'all want to take out Big J out though. Because you're scared. Y'all need to move on. Oh, black women had more power than black men in 1750. She didn't have that power when she was forced upon by that black brute up in that shed, up in that barn, been locked in a room with a horny ass nigga who been beaten, raped his damn self, and he put it upon her. Or women being snatched, women who got their baby snatched from them and drawn into a fucking ass swamps for alligator bait. How does black women have more power than black men in 1750 when black women was forced upon to take their babies from and throw them in rivers and shit? See, I see my college degree. I want to say college degree. My college major before I changed it was history. You really think, nigga, that nobody else reads? I know that YouTube got a bunch of dumb, uneducated clowns on YouTube. But I read. I read a lot. You think you're going to sit there and tell any damn thing and I'm supposed to believe it? You know nothing and you're talking. That's my problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all over here talking and know nothing. That's why I said, can y'all comprehend? If you're going to read, you got to read to comprehend. Right, V-Dub? Right, V-Dub? Reading is the path to understanding. You know, I was looking up a historical thing. I didn't know, and I wish, you know, I'm gonna ask the old people. I'm gonna ask my grandparents because they still here. They still here. I'm gonna ask them something I stumbled across when I was in the cemetery a few months ago. I stumbled across something. I didn't know that my black ass is a descendant of one of the first black legislatures in Texas. I didn't know that shit. Oh no, he wasn't legislator. He was a delegate. But y'all don't know shit. Y'all just go on YouTube and just listen to him. So I'm a coward? Really? Yeah, exactly. Because you on the wrong channel with that name calling shit. I demand fucking respect over here, nigga. I'm telling you right now, BJs, I demand respect. You ain't gonna come over here disrespecting me over here. Tell you that right now. Because on that only goddamn thing you're good at is doing ambush jobs. But nigga, you scared of MOT though. You scared of the Black Brain Trust. You scared of Mike V. Why you scared of Mike V for? B Jess? Uh, you never been polite because you be lying. I'm not gonna time your ass out. I'll let somebody else do it for you. For me. All right. If they chose, either my moderators chose to time your ass out, let them. I don't give a flying fuck. But here's the thing: why are you scared of Mike V and MOT? See, he's not gonna ask that question. He's not gonna answer that question. Because we ain't gonna do no more ambushing. That ambushing you try to do ain't gonna work, nigga. You could even name the state rep in Tennessee that passed that bill. That wrote and passed that bill by child support. See, everything's a joke. Let's dog pile on Big J. Yeah, you gonna dog pile on somebody. You think because you going to sit there. Would you let him hit the link, Big J? Angelica, no. See, like I said a couple months ago, if I'm going to address the manosphere, it's going to be outside of YouTube, because we ain't gonna do no more of these punk ass panels so I can get jumped upon. No, because we're gonna start asking the real question: are you a hate group? And if not, what are you? That's the only question I want to ask. Because I want Rollo Tomasi, I want Fresh and Fit, especially Myron. I want Andrew Tate. I want Angry Man. And I want Tommy. And I want them to all ask, are you a hate group? And if not, what are you? That's what I want to see happen. Then I want Google to answer, okay, if you know that sexism and racism goes against community guidelines of YouTube, why y'all allowing and promoting these channels over others? Because you just broken a contract. Because I want Google and Facebook to answer for all of that shit. That's what I want to see. But since Google is being sued, I'm waiting for if the government's going to break Google up into 1,000 different pieces. But we'll see about that in the next couple of months. Since Google lost the lawsuit, we'll see in a couple of months what they're going to do with Google then. Going to come over here trying to call somebody a coward, nigga. What's so cowardly is that you going to invite people to your channel in order to ambush, and you think I'm gonna do that again? I'm too old for that bullshit you trying to pull. I ain't trying to prove. I ain't got nothing to prove to you niggas online. But I can prove that y'all wrong though. trying to tell somebody to pull up. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not here to be summoned. You come up in my chat room talking shit. You know, only reason why AB got his ass attacked because he was talking shit in the chat room. I didn't search out AB to attack AB. If AB won't want to hang around with you, BJS, that's fine. I don't give a fine fuck. If he want to follow you, I don't give a fine fuck. But for him coming to my chat room, talking all that bullshit, understand. You came over here. So I'm not gonna get on no platform with AB, Charles Faulkner, Grinch, possibly Grinch, and what's his name? Chaos Reign. And have y'all to jump on me? Nah, bro. I'm good. Anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a good one.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.